Welcome to Grade 8 Mathematics. I am your teacher for today, Ma'am Day Kalua. Are you ready to learn something new? Okay, let's go! But before that, let us be guided by this learning objective. If the learners will be able to find the probability of a simple event, let us review first our previous lesson through a story. Are you ready? Okay. I have a friend who is in need. Can we help her? On a Sunday morning, Anna woke up late and she suddenly remembered that she needs to attend a party with her friends. And as she opened her closet, she only left with 3 blouses and 2 skirts. In how many ways can she choose an outfit? Okay class, what do you think Anna's OOTD? She can choose a blue stripes blouse and a checkered skirt, a white blouse and a checkered skirt, and a red blouse and a checkered skirt. So we have here 1, 2, and 3. Or she can also choose a blue stripes blouse and a pink skirt, a white blouse and a pink skirt, a red blouse and a pink skirt. So we have here 4, 5, and 6. Okay class, how many outfits can Anna choose for the party? Correct. Anna has 6 options in choosing an outfit for the party. Anna is on the party and she is excited to join the party game, one which is Bato Bato Pit. Are you familiar with the game Bato Bato Pit? You may also join the party game. You may find your partner. She may be a sibling, a parent, or anyone in the members of the family to play with. Do you have your partner now? Okay, let's watch the game.
Okay. Bato.
It was a fun game. I have recorded the result. From this table, how many times will Anna win or lose the game? What do you think? That is correct. Out of 5 games, Anna only won twice. Now, from this game, what can we conclude about your chance of winning and losing the game? Okay, let us find out for our next topic. To solve one's problem, the concept of probability of simple event will help us. Remember that probability is the measure of how likely the event is to occur. And the more likely the event is to occur, the higher its probability. And the less likely an event is to occur, the lower its probability. We can also be guided by this formula that the probability of an event, or the P of event, is equal to the number of favorable outcomes divided by the total number of outcomes. Okay, now, what is the probability that your opponent will show rock, paper, or scissors? Let us find first the probability that your opponent will show rock. Remember that there are 3 possible outcomes. They are rock, paper, and scissors. How many rock do you see? Correct, there is only 1 rock. Using this formula, where will we put 1 and 3? Okay, is it 1, 1/3, or 3 over 1? Correct, the answer is 1/3. But class, why 1/3? What is 1 and what is 3? Okay, 1 is the number of possible outcomes that your opponent will show rock, and 3 is the total possible outcomes in the game Bato Bato Pick? Okay, let's try paper. Let's find the probability that your opponent will show paper. Again, class, let us enumerate the possible outcomes in the game Bato Bato Pick. Okay, they are rock, paper, and scissors. Again, there are 3 possible outcomes. Okay, class, how many paper can you see? That's right, there is only 1 paper. Again, where will we put 1 and 3 respectively? Okay, class, is it 1, 1/3, or 3/1? That is correct. The answer is 1/3. Okay, what is 1 and what is 3? That's right. 1 is the number of possible outcomes that your opponent will show paper, and 3 is the total possible outcomes in the game Bato Bato Pick. Wow, great job! We solved another probability. Class, can you guess what is he doing? Yes, that's right. He is tossing a coin. Do you know that we can also find the probability of the outcome in tossing a coin? Okay, class, I will give you 10 seconds to find a coin. Do you have a coin now? Let us try to examine a coin. What does it consist? A coin consists of a head and a tail. Okay, now let's toss the coin together. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got a head. How about you? If you got a head, what are the possible results? That's right. You may also get a tail. In tossing a coin, what are the possible outcomes? There are 2 possible outcomes, a head and a tail. Let's find the probability of getting a head. Given this formula, the P of event is equal to the number of favorable outcomes divided by the total number of outcomes. What is the probability of getting a head? Is it 2, 1/2, or 2/1? That's right. The answer is 1/2. Therefore, the probability of getting a head is 1/2. But why 1/2? What is 1 and what is 2? Okay, class. 1 is the number of favorable outcomes in getting a head, and 2 is the total possible outcomes in tossing a coin. Now, class, let's find the probability of getting a tail. Do you think what is the answer? Okay, that's right. The answer is also 1/2. Oh, class, what is this? Yes, it's a die. Do you know, class, that you can also find the probability in rolling a die? Let us examine first a die. What can you see on a die? A die consists of a lot of dots. How many dots can you see on each of the spaces? What are the possible outcomes in rolling a die? A die can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. How many possible outcomes in rolling a die? That's right, there are 6 possible outcomes. Now, let us find the probability of getting 1. How many faces can you see that contain only 1 dot? That's correct, there is only 1. Okay, class, given this formula, what is the probability of getting 1? What do you think is the answer? over 6, 3 over 6, or 5 over 6? Okay, the answer is 1 over 6. That is correct. Okay class, let's try another one. How about in getting a probability of an even number? In this type, how many even numbers can you see? Oops! Class, do you still remember what is an even number? Even number are numbers divisible by 2. Class, what are the even numbers in rolling a die? Okay, let's enumerate. These are 2, 4, and 6. How many? Correct. There are 3 even numbers. Given the same formula, what is the probability of getting an even numbers? Do you have your answer, class? That's right. It is 3 over 6. But why 3 over 6? What is 3 and what is 6? 3 is the number of possible outcomes in getting an even number, and 6 is the total possible outcomes in rolling a die. But class, we should always remember that we need to reduce the fraction into its lowest term. So our final answer is 1/2. Okay class, let's try the other one. What is the probability of getting 7 in a die? Do you have your answer? Yes, that is correct. The answer is 0 over 6, or simply 0. It means that there is no chance of getting 7 in a die. Oh class, what are these? These are red balls. If we're going to put these red balls inside this empty box, what is the probability of getting 1 red ball from this box? First, let us find how many red balls are there inside the box. That's correct. There are 13 red balls. Now, how many balls are there inside the box? There are also 13 balls. Can you find the probability of getting a red ball from this box? That's right. That is 13 over 13, or 1. In here, we are very certain that we can get a red ball in every pick from the box, because this box consists of all red balls. Did you get it? Wow, good job! We've done different activities to find the probability of a simple event. Let us summarize what we have learned today. Remember that probability is the measure of how likely an event is to occur. And the more likely an event is to occur, the higher the probability. And the less likely an event is to occur, the lower the probability. And let us remember by this formula, the probability of event is equal to the number of favorable outcomes divided by the number of all outcomes. The probability of an event, or P of event, is a number from 0 to 1, which tells how likely the event is to happen. And for the rules of probability, letter A, the probability of an event is a number, either fraction, decimal, or percent, from 0 to 1. Letter B, if an event will never happen, then the probability is 0. Letter C, if an event is sure to happen, then the probability is 1. Letter D, the sum of the probabilities of all outcomes in the sample space is 1. Okay class, it's your turn. I'll give you 10 seconds to answer each question. Problem number 1. The answer is 3 over 6 or 1/2. Next, letter B. The answer is 5 over 6. Great! Why 5 over 6? Because there are 5 numbers greater than 1. And these are 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Great job, class! I think you are now ready to answer the following problems. Are you ready? Okay, let's try number 1. That's all for today, class. I hope you've learned a lot from our topic. See you next meeting. Goodbye.